Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle. Now it's Perez. Probing pass. Can he latch on to this? Back to the keeper it goes.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Rijkaard. Makaleli. And it's Perez. And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's a good run down the left. Costa Curta. That's an imaginative pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's running through. And that has been clubbed away. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro. Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and team.
Just the keeper to beat, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of...
Thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bastoni. De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Petit. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now Costa Curta. Lovely ball. Bell! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking to play him in. And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the through ball. Oh, just... And De Bruyne! That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Out of play for a goal kick. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Bale is on his own. Costa Curta tries to clear. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Bebeto. And no, that was never going to make it. Makaleli. And it's Del Piero. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. Bastoni. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that's been won straight back. Petit. Davids. Oh, good-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And it's Davids. Now Davids. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rijkaard. Bale being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Petit cuts out the pass. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. De Bruyne. And it's Rijkaard. Çalhanoğlu. Knocks it out wide. Davids.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of...
Real chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Shoots! Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Dink through. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Costa Curta. Now Davids. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
And it's De Bruyne. Now Davids. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Skims one in. And he's cut it out.
Manchester United really are...
Chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. And it's De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. Look at the space here. Picked up and the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Petit. Aims beyond the defence. And this is De Bruyne. Opts to... And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that was very necessary. Can he get it through? Now it's Pellegrini. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Bebeto. Pellegrini knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Perez. And it's Perez. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Has been indicated.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. And he's picked out the run. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
I don't think that...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Del Piero. And that's a throw-in.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
And here's Lewandowski. Neymar, Makalele gets a foot in here. Costa Curta with the clearance. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the ball. Roberto Carlos delivered in. And that should get the job done. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckenbauer has given away a free kick. Now, can they get him away? And he's been shifted off it. Spread it left. Crossed in once more. So we're still where we started right now. Makaleli. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 8, Gareth Bale.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's Bale! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rijkaard proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good vision. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Neymar. Kokchu. Played back in. And here's Lewandowski. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Indonesia with this to equalise. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. It's a promising position. Perez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking unstoppable. Keeper's dealt with that. Tries a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has been
Running
indicated.
strong and purposeful. Searching pass he's played there. And he's lost his man here. That's going to go a long way. Ake. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Over to the left. Neymar. Ball played for Kokchu. Looking to play him in. That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Ambitious ball here. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the finish! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Del Piero with a real chance here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Del Piero! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for options for movement. And Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. So we've reached the hour mark. Neymar. Ake.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Makaleli. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. And it's Perez. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some, and he's picked it up out wide. And this is Del Piero. And here's can he finish? Oh, another save. Perez. Del Piero. He's having a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. That has been cut short. Del Piero. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 7, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Mbappe.
Rijkaard plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Takes a shot! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Mbappe. Kukcu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tunisia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Del Piero! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gabriel and Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Del Piero. Oh, this is a great... Takes a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Makalele. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? Bastoni cuts out the pass. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Now it's Hazard. And this is Hazard. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lille looking to pass their way through. That's a cute ball. Del Piero reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll...
It's Bale! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Bale. Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Wilshere. Lille finding their passes. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chouameni. Now it's Hazard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's a searching pass. Well, played right into his path. That is lovely. Foden! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
It's their second corner of the game. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Makaleli. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Makaleli. And here's Bale. Foden proves too strong.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Wilshere.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... And the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Mendieta quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
And this is Hazard. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Wilshere. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against... It's Wilshere! That was superb goal. Number 4 coming up here. Mendieta. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Mendieta. Azar ploughing through the middle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bale. That'll be a throw-in.